Hi everybody, Cannabeard here. How the heck are ya? I'm doing pretty good. I got a new toy today. I got a new box. We'll get into this in a second, but first off, let me give you just a small bit of history about this. You may or may not have heard of the character Usagi Yojimbo. Now, Usagi is a samurai rabbit. A Yojimbo is kind of like a bodyguard or a hired muscle. Usagi is a ronin, which means he is a masterless samurai who wanders Japan. Anyway, it's a comic book series done by Stan Sakai. It's been around since the very early 80s. I've been personally collecting it since issue 10, when I saw a Ninja Turtle on the cover in about 1988. And one fun fact about this Usagi Yojimbo comic books, the original comics, which are still being produced right now in 2022, are still being produced on a regular basis from Stan. He pencils, inks, and letters the comic books all by himself. He actually used to do a lot of inking for Marvel and has done the inking for Gru the Wanderer for many, many years. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a little tiny backstory about Stan Sakai and the Usagi Yojimbo rabbit. Like I said, there was this big Netflix cartoon about one of his descendants that's making a lot of waves. I wasn't really a big fan, to be honest. I'm more of a fan of the original Usagi series. But it still is making waves in the Usagi Yojimbo universe. Anyway, this right here is a very, very rare statue, figure, resin cast, whatever you want to call it. A company named RokuToys made these things a couple of years ago. There was 500 of these made only. 500 of each figure. There was a series of them. And I always wanted one. I've always wanted one. And I've seen them pop up on eBay from time to time. But they were so expensive, I couldn't even think about buying one. They were like 500 US plus. I just wasn't even, oh my goodness. Wow, this is real. This is legit here, folks. Anyway, I never thought I could own one of these things. And here's the quick story of it. I'm part of an Usagi Yojimbo group on Facebook. And one of the fellas popped up and said, "My name is so-and-so. I work for RokuToys. We have a couple of these resin statues of this figure and this figure still in stock. If anybody wants to buy them, I'm going to sell them to this group first. And if not, then I'm going to be slapping them up on eBay for a high price because they're fetching those high prices." Oh, one of my air conditioners just kicked on. Anyway, I had essentially given up hope of ever getting one of these things. And I messaged the fellow, and he wasn't going to ship it to Canada. He was only going to do a domestic only. And then anyway, about 2 days later, he messaged me back and says, "You know what? Screw it, buddy. Let's do it. You sound like a fan. Let's get you this fucking figure." So here it is, man. And the thing that's really, really interesting about this figure, and what really has me excited about this, is, as I was saying, beside the fact of its rarity and stuff, well, part of its rarity is the fact that these are limited to 500 units. So one of two things is going on here. This is either one of the 500 units, or there's 500 units that have been marked and numbered out there already, and this is just one of a couple of random ones that were still at the RokuToys factory. So anyway, here we go, baby. Oh God, I'm legitly, I don't want to say trembly, but I'm excited, man, right there. RokuToys. So this one here is Usagi. It has been opened. Yeah, this is the Usagi one right here, so you can see the sticker beside who it is. It's the only one I would have wanted out of this first series. I like Jen and everything, but I don't care about the rest of those. So I'm assuming that this was opened because it was either in the back. It was on a display. Well, this tape is still sealed. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is a number. Yes. Very cool. So this is a very, very, very limited numbered piece. This is number 132. Sorry, I was a bit wrong. 550. There we go. There's the number. 132 out of 550. So this is very rare. There's only 550 of these things on the planet, man. This is fucking rare. Anyway, that's the stand for this bad boy. And it is sealed. I don't know if this was sealed after the fact, but the fact that I'm not seeing any degradation in the foam, I don't think this has ever been opened. I think the box might have been, the seal on this might have been cracked, but I don't think this has ever been opened here. So let's get into it and have a little look-see. I actually have another, be on the lookout, I have another Usagi figure coming in that I'm going to do another unboxing on. It's not a super rare one like this. It's one of the, it's just a new figure by the NECA company, but it is absolutely, oh, this tape is freaking nuts. It is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous figure, and I still feel it deserves, it'll be worthy of an unboxing. There we go. I don't know which side to open this. Oh, right there. There we go. Yeah, baby. Fucking A. There we go. So. Oh, no. It's missing his hat. What? Oh, no. It's missing his hat. Oh no! I'm gonna have to call the company. Look at this. There's a hat that's supposed to be up here. A big wire. At least his freaking ears are here. But his hat's missing. Oh no! He had this cool like grass hat thing he wears, which is fucking cool. But yeah, baby, this is fucking nice though. This is very, very nice figure still. I'm still very happy with this thing. It's gonna, I'm not sending it back or anything, the fact that it's missing the hat. That's just a little bit of a bummer, though. Oh, shit, I almost broke the ears just like that, too, eh? Anyway, it goes on the stand like this. Knock the fucking ears off. Anyway, there we go. It's beautiful. He's gonna go sit on my, my bookshelf in front of all my Usagi Yojimbo novels and stuff, my graphic novels. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much. You know who you are. You went out of your way to make this a possibility for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Much, much, much gratitude. You will be hearing an email from me about that. But I'm still fucking super pumped about this. Yeah, this will be gracing my shelf here very soon. And I will be doing another episode soon. Just another basic unboxing of the other figure, which is a lot more posable. This is a statue here, folks. Let's be real. This is a statue for looking pretty, but it is very rare. And I'm really stoked I got one. So, thank you. And have a good one. Don't forget to like the video if you did, subscribe, and all that kind of YouTube action. Let me know below in the comments what you think of this. Yeah, right on. Cheers, everybody. See you soon.